What's up, guys? Yes, I know that this is an old video, but I'm gonna use this video like I used Theresa's video to make a point. In this video, Jedediah is very upset, and let's listen for a second. Oh, I gotta tell you guys what happened to me last night.
Hello, Facebook family. This is Jedediah, and
YouTube.
there is a lot of questions, a lot of valid questions that need and will be answered tonight, and there are quite a few people who you will hear from. I want to give you a second to come in, and I thought that I did the hardest live I would have ever done in my life, but this actually will no doubt be the hardest live I've ever done in my entire life. And so the first thing that I want to say is thank you to every single individual who has been a part of fighting for Kenneka Jenkins. I'm convinced that had we not fought the way we fought and as hard as we fought, that this story would have been swept under the rug. When the news left, we were still there. And so there is some speculation based off of a Facebook Live that Mom has put out.
Mom who? That ain't your fucking mom.
And Mom said that she did not know about a fund. And I'm just going to go straight to the facts.
She knew about them. She had 3 of them.
And I'm going to say that it is impossible for that to be true because it's been done in a very public way. I said I'm going on record publicly several times to say that Mom knows about the Freedom Fund. And I personally went to Mom and asked her, can we raise funds for the people that are out here fighting?
And I bet she wanted that money for herself.
They're going to get cases that need to eat, that have to be transported. Because this thing was taking a life of its own. And Mom, without any kind of
Why you keep calling her mom? She ain't your fucking mom.
Orientation, stood firm on her feet and looked at me and said, do it. Because she didn't want anybody associated with this fight to not have backup and resources. And so we told you all several times throughout this that we would give Mom the ledger and we would show her what was spent because, come on y'all, you have many, many videos. You have so many things to refer to. Now we have tapes that we have to review. And in those tapes, and what I said we would do, we would give her the ledger. We would let her look at the ledger. We would show her what came in, what went out. It was sent electronically. Everything was accounted for. And I said that we would...
You thought everything was accounted for. You didn't know about the other funds that she had coming in.
Turn it over to Mom. And we would let Mom make the final decisions. And so over the last 48 hours, I was trying to get to Mom. I have text messages in my phone to prove it. And I've been trying to get it, and it was very strange when Mom went on Facebook Live and said that no one represents her family. It was very strange when she had said that she's not for division and that she didn't want no church attack and she forgave him. And I knew at that moment that something was wrong. And so I told Mom, because of the amount of attacks that even came after that, that I would pull back and go to the background. And so there are a lot of people that are surrounding me right now.
And they are on your side because they're not on Theresa's side because Theresa's nothing but a liar, hungry money. She's hungry for money.
They're very hurt. People that have been here since the beginning. And I'm just going to show you a visual. I'm not going to speak for them. But Sheena's crying. Notoria's upset. What's your name? Mikhail is upset. What's your name? Rashonda. Mika. In the back? Tasha. Young lady? Tawana. Toya. Tamara. Amir. White man. John. And John. All of these people have been here since the beginning.
That's all loud. He said white man.
So I'm going to come back and say some stuff, but I'm going to let them come and express themselves. But I'm going to say this. We are so hurt because regardless of what any of the extra noise would be, we did everything we said we were going to do. We got the buses. We fed people. We showed up for jail support. We called mom and say we're showing her the ledger and she can have the money. And we're confused at how any of this could have been made to be looking like we tried to take advantage of her. People were staying in my home. They were not even in a hotel. We coordinated people's travel out of state. We did so much. We kept this alive. And so many people became connected to this. People came connected to this because of our fight.
Guys, Thresa stole that money. And when there was nothing left, she stopped protesting. She stopped everything, talking about the hotel can't make money. Give a fuck about a hotel. Oh, guys, I forgot to take the babies out the room because you know my mouth. This woman has made 3 GoFundMes. 3.
My mother been on her in a sick bed and doing surgery. I almost lost my biological mama.
Maybe you should learn that that's your mama and Thresa ain't shit to you. Let's go on.
And I still went out and marched for her the next day. Sheena left her children with a babysitter and traveled all the way to Chicago. These people didn't deserve this. And this family has had 3 funding sources. And they never said anything to us about making sure the protesters was all right. We brought that to them. And when we said we were doing it, now you look at it because it's on record. We said out of our mouths, the funds that are going to the Freedom Fund are specifically for those who are fighting. And Mom approved it. And we also said out of our mouths that, but also if you want to give for this family, they chose YouCaring.com. I didn't even know about the other 2 sources. I don't know, Mama Thresa, why you did this.
Because she's a money-hungry bitch. She don't care about her daughter. She don't care. She has 2 that look exactly alike. So she, and I don't know if you guys know, but they've had numerous lawsuits. Thresa, Leonora, all of them, they all got in different kind of lawsuits. Yeah, they did. One was for a crash that was hit from the back. The other ones I'm not sure, but I'll get them for you. I know Susie has them at the on our page that we share. But this guy don't understand. She ain't nothing but a money-hungry woman who don't care about her own child. Thinks she gonna care about you. Real quick.
But you hurt a lot of people.
No.
People are really breaking down. And so I'm gonna let someone else speak, and I'll be back.
While he let somebody else speak, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me last night. Last night, hold on, let me take a sip of this. Last night, I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning. And, I saw a face peek out at me from my room. And I said, what was that? And I ran to the kitchen. And when I'm on my way to the kitchen, it sounded like a tornado hit the damn, a hurricane or a snowstorm or something hit the dam, all the pots, and they all flew open. My cabinets flew open, and everything was on the floor, the pots. And I'm like, what the fuck happened here? And my friend Stacy, my friend Stacy, she stood over, right? And she does, thank you. She does, hold on, guys. She does Well, oh, a spirit sessions. She's very good. Misguided road trips. Well, anyway, she stood overnight with me, and she stood in my guest room, and she heard that bang, and we both ran out at the same time and looked at her. I said, "What the hell happened?" She said, "What the hell happened?" Grab her spirit box, and I told her, "No, not in my house. I don't allow that in my house. That's a portal, and I don't allow that." And she's like, "We gotta see what's this? What was this? What was this?" So she turns on the spirit box, and she said, "Who's here?" And he said, "Pito." That's my brother that passed away. I don't know if I told you, but I'll tell you guys about it now. And when I went to the living room, there was like a black mass, just like floating in the air. And I started, calling on God, because you got to call on God. And I was like, "Oh, God, Jesus, Jesus." Because I got a story to tell you guys, but I'm not going to tell you today. I'm going to tell you tomorrow. Because I want Susie to know that Susie's writing a book, and so am I. And we're both going to do our books on here. And I'm going to do mine. And you guys will learn a lot about me. Like I told you guys, I been a dental orthodontic assistant for the president of the Westside Dental Association in Manhattan. Okay? So, anyway, she did the spirit box, and we get all gone. And we're like, all gone. And he said, I tussled him. Tussle means wrestle, like fighting. And she said, "You tussled him? Who?" And he said, "That guy, the guy. And then he said, "The guy, Jamie." Tell me how this guy I know named Jamie died 2 weeks ago. And he was in my kitchen. And my brother didn't like it. And all of that I heard was my brother tussling him out of my house. And he goes, "He's all gone. And Stacy asked him, "Are you protecting your sister? Was something evil trying to come in?" And he said, "Spirits." And she asked him, What was it that you did?" He said, "I tussled them out." I was like, "What?" And it meant that he got rid of him. I don't feel nothing here. I used to feel like I was being watched all the time. When I went to the bathtub, when I take a shower and everything, it feel like somebody was been watching me. So now I know that there was something here, and my brother got rid of it. The way he said it, he said, "I tussled him out." And it sounded like a big fist fight in my kitchen. When I saw you, I didn't get any sleep. I slept when daylight came out. That's when I went to sleep. And guess what? 7:52. I'm waking up. I woke up at, I think, 7. Because I didn't sleep the whole night. Because I saw this mass. It was black, it was big, it was like 7 to 8 feet tall. And it scared the hell out of me. But my brother got rid of it. I love my brother. I love you guys. I'm going to come back with part 2.